Hello, welcome back once again. Sanatak Automation here. Today we learn about encoder function, encoder wiring connection, encoder A, B and Z phase function, and the most important part, how to take value of encoder in any PLC and delta PLC. We also learn today up and down counter in PLC, how many type of up and down counter, means forward and reverse counting in encoder. So don't miss this video. If you interested in encoder and you are a programmer of PLC, then must watch this video start to end. So let's start to simplify. Now we are going to open the delta PLC. This is the new box delta PLC. This is DVP14SS. We can also use in this PLC, but this resolution is less. So we are going to use this DV28SB PLC. Okay, and we connect the wire, and then we will show you other next function. Now we are going to open this encoder Autonix Mac. See, on that encoder they have one symbol is there, no hammering, like no smoking, like that, no hammering, and it's written don't impact, because a shaft is a very crucial. So once we hammer it, or in installation or mounting, so the pulses will be different. So because of that they have given don't hammer it. The wiring color code is given over there. Black will be go in out A phase, and white B phase, and orange Z phase. Brown 24 volt means positive DC, and blue 0 volt and shield FG. There is a Z phase. Z phase we use we required 360-degree pulse command input. Suppose the encoder will be run one complete rotation. Suppose this is a 0 position. Okay, this is a 0 position, and when we completed one rotation, means 360-degree, then Z give one input in the form of the digital, and there is they have given, I think, mounting. So on the machine you can mount, okay, like this, and as per your the machine requirement they have given one coupling for that plastic. See, it will go in this shaft. Okay, so we will connect this encoder with PLC, and we will see further how the pulse is coming. We will see all the A phase and B phase and the Z phase. Okay, there are different type of encoder. This is the shaft type, and increment rotary incremental, and different company also, Delta, like Autonix, and Bamuller I think is there. So many companies there. And now today we discuss about the Autonix encoder. See, whatever the encoder of different company, but basic of all encoder is same. Like there will be A phase, there will be B phase, and there will be Z phase, and the programming in the Delta PLC or either other PLC will be same. Means if you are using Delta PLC, then in Delta it is same, whether it's Autonix make or Delta make, and whatever the different company you have, but from the programming side it will be same. Okay, so we will connect it this encoder, and we will see further. Okay, to the wiring part of the encoder. We have already shown that wiring connection. Once again we will explain. Black, it's mentioned here, output A phase, and white B phase, and a Z orange, brown, once again repeating, brown 24 volt DC positive, and blue 0 volt of SMPS, or from where you are giving 0 to 24 volt DC supply. Shield FG. Okay, so two things you have to make it note that it's very important. Once you are discussing with your client or taking a note for your project startup, then note it down. First note that your PLC should be transistor type. Encoder won't accept in relay type. Okay, so encoder output means input for the PLC, that will be digital transistor type. Okay, and it must be 0 volt. Okay, so it's give the 0 volt for. So second note is that in SS, I think you can see it here, SS, yes, in SS, S/S, you have to give 24 volt only. Okay, you can't give it here 0 volt. So from starting itself you have to inform your electrician or your wireman that wiring should be 24 volt common. Okay, on SS. And wiring side, suppose you are using push button or emergency, from there though 0 volt common. In wiring side on panel 0 volt common, then only you will get it here input, else you won't get it here input. So to note, you have to select the PLC transistor type only, and on SS you have to give 24 volt. So different color we have connected. Now let us see the instruction manual for this PLC, DVP28SV, and we are using here counter high speed for double phase and single phase also. So let us see here exactly what they have written. So this is the instruction manual. Yes, yes, a 32-bit high speed counting up and down. So we can count here up and down for the single phase, which we have seen, C235 to C244, means C235 and to C244, single phase, single input 10 point they have given, and for single phase another point they have given 246 to C249, which we have to convert. And we are using here two in high speed counter, that is the first one is a C235, that is a single phase, and second one is a C251, that is a double phase. In double phase we are using X0 and X1 both. X0 we have connected in A phase, and X1 we have connected in B phase. So that is the double phase. And in that double phase, what is the difference is that we have already seen that. Okay, and in single phase C235 we are using only X0, that is A phase. Okay, so these are the high speed 32-bit counting up and down. Delta PLC programming for encoder. For that we have to open the WPL soft. WPL software is opening. So see here, we are seeing here from the very basic, from the very initial. So anybody can do it here. Already PLC selected, SV selected, and for single phase, just we have to write M1000 and DCNT. There is a function DCNT, and C235, that encoder we have counting, we are going to take in that C235. Okay, DCNT C235, and now give K99999. Okay, 6 times 9 or 7 times 9 you can give. So ladder completed here. 1000 LD 1000 normally open contact and DCNT. Okay, so now we are downloading. Yes, program is downloaded. See here stop mode, so make it online from here. Make yes. Now encoder value is 0, and now I am going to rotate the shaft. See, I am rotating the shaft. Value is increasing here. I am rotating the shaft here. So this is the single phase, means only one direction we are taking. Suppose we want to reset this value, so just write down here take one bit LD M100 and reset C235. Now downloading. See, this is the last value. Okay, it's retentive. Suppose the power is gone, here power is on in the PLC. Okay, and power is gone now. Power off, again power on. Power came here, then value will be same. And we want to reset that value, then just on this M100, and value will be 0. Now 0. This is the single phase and single input encoder feedback. As per your program requirement, as per your client or customer requirement, you do the calibration either in the degree or in the form of the speed variation, in the form of the position control, or a start and stop of the VFD, either in the cutting or whatever the requirement you have as per the machine requirement, as per the client requirement, as per the different application, like cutting, like means a sudden start and a stop, like taking the feedback in metal cutting, or increasing and decreasing the speed of the VFD or tension control. It's depend upon you, and it's depend upon the client requirement. So this is the basic ladder for single phase input. Single phase input, I am talking about the only A phase, means one direction value we are taking. Okay. So make it off. Only we are taking one direction value. And now suppose for the better application and better result, we have to take both directions. Means it's automatic going in the auto mode. And after some times they stop the auto mode and they want a reverse of the either belt or chain or conveyor or machine. So suppose the count is 100 and they want to take it the back. In that case we take the double phase. So we will write here the program for the double phase. For that you have to on some latch register and high speed register. Okay, for that you have to use high speed. See, move K1 D double to 5, the first group of count, and move means always on M1264 1264, and high speed first group reset function enable, and other one bit you have to on 1273. Only these three you have to do, then only it will be work the double phase. Just I have taken the M1000 and on that move 1 K1 D 2215 and on M bit memory bit 1264 and 1273. Okay, I am again repeating this. You have to on memory bit 1264 and 1273. This is the first channel we are using here X0. Okay, and for that double phase, instead of you are using this 235, we have already seen in manual. So make it C251. This is the double phase input. Just you replace the means C235 by C251. Okay, and now download the program in the PLC. So program is downloaded, and now see we have to see here the shaft very clearly, then only you will be able to understand this. See here, first see, now value is a minus. Okay, I am rotating in the clockwise direction here. See if you are able to. Okay, I am rotating this side. Okay, see, clockwise direction I am rotating. Okay, clockwise direction I am rotating here, and the value you are getting minus. Again see it here, clockwise. Okay, clockwise, and you are getting here in value minus. Now anti-clockwise I am rotating, anti-clockwise, anti-clockwise, anti-clockwise. Okay, now see what is happening in the counter. See, positive value coming means we have already in the negative. Don't be confused here. So we are going to positive means is minus is there. We will reach at a 0. Suppose operator is taking one on forward direction and making it the home position, and then start the auto. So now we have enter in the means. See, again I'm taking it anti-clockwise 0 and minus plus minus plus minus. See, plus and minus, plus and minus, plus and minus. Okay, so if you want to take the value of encoder in the board direction, either clockwise or anti-clockwise, okay, then you have to connect A phase and B phase both. Camera is hanging here, sorry for that. I will make it clear now. Okay, so suppose you want to run clockwise and anti-clockwise, both value you want to take, then you have to connect the wire x0 in A and x1 in B. So both A phase and B phase the value you will get, and for that in delta you have to use double phase counter that we have seen C251 for the first group, first channel. Okay, yes, we have seen the single phase counting and double phase counting. Suppose you have already used C235 somewhere for some other application. Okay, then what will be happen? I mean typing here already in the program C251, and again we are typing DC NTC 235 and K999 K999. Okay, already C251 is there, and now we are taking C235 also. So let's download the program and let's see what happened. It will be work or not, or it will show halt or error. So let us see, my dear. Okay, program is downloaded and again back. Programming is downloaded and again back. So again we go online and let's see what is showing. Error. Okay, error. Why it's showing error? Cause we have taken both at the same input, a single phase and double phase, so we can't take both. Either you have to delete C251 or C235. Suppose we are deleting C235. So there is we have using both C235 and C251, so it was showing error. Now we have deleted C235 and only one high speed counter is there, that is C251. So now again go to the online mode and now it's showing run mode. There is no error because we have deleted the C251. Hope you all guys understand this basic information about the encoder and how encoder run, how can we connection we can do, whatever the make you have the encoder, don't worry about that. The basic knowledge for on encoder, the basic ladder for all encoder will be same. If you are writing the delta, then the ladder will be same. Either will the encoder make will be in the delta make, or Autonix make, or Baumler make, or whatever the different type of the encoder you have. Don't worry about that. Each and every encoder you can get the information about how to connect the wiring. They have mentioned all the color code and everything. So don't worry about that. Don't hesitate and don't be frustrated. Okay. Thanks once again. We are trying to be a part of Self-Reliance India, Atmanirbhar Bharat. So we are supporting to Make in India, Made in India and Stand Up India. Likes and subscribe our channel and share with whoever related to this field. Thank you. Be connected for the next videos.